Hello guys, this is Sayyid Muhammad Waqas. I'm back with another video. In this video I will tell you guys about the mechanical site engineer job responsibilities. So let's start. And this is important to know the mechanical site engineer job responsibilities for the people who are freshly graduate and don't know about the site work. So if the company hired them, so they don't know how to what kind of work will be given to them. So in this video I will explain totally what kind of work will be given to mechanical site engineers. So let's start. First, you have to provide approved mechanical shop drawings to site supervisor and inform them to shift the required approved material from warehouse to site and arrange required material to avoid delay in work. So basically you have to provide these shop drawings to the foremen who are working at site. This foreman could be plumbing foreman or firefighting foreman or HVAC foreman. You have to provide them the approved mechanical shop drawings, and you have to tell them to arrange the material before execution of the work. They always have to arrange the material at site so that they will not delay the project. Second, closely monitor site activities to ensure quality of work is in compliance with approved shop drawings and specifications, and get daily progress report from site supervisor and update to the project manager. They have to check each and every activity performed at site closely, and they have to provide the shop drawings with specifications, and also they have to get the site report from their foreman, and according to that they have to update to the project managers. Also, third one is coordinate with other discipline and ensure site clearance is available to start mechanical work. You always have to coordinate with other disciplines. Like if you want to start your mechanical work, you need to coordinate with the civil and other department. Once you get the clearance from the civil department, only then you can start your mechanical work. So mechanical work will be like plumbing, HVAC, firefighting, and ducting, chill water piping, everything. So you need to get clearance from the civil department first, and then you can start the work, mechanical work. The fourth one, submit the shop drawing to consultant for review and approval. You always have to submit the shop drawings to consultant before execution of the work. You should submit your shop drawings to consultant because he should review and approve. After that you can start the site execution work. So always remember that you need to submit shop drawings to consultant for review and approval. You need to ensure material availability at site before starting work, and material should be approved from consultant and quality controller. You always have to make sure whenever you start the execution work, you need to make sure that material available at site and should be approved from consultant and quality controller. So before execution you need to get approval from consultant and quality controller. And review material submittals and construction schedules to ensure construction quality and sustainability. Always review material submittals and construction schedule. And attend site coordination meeting for problems and progress of the work. Sometimes you face problems at site, so you guys need coordination with other disciplines like electrical, plumbing, mechanical. They need to coordinate, and then they should solve the problem during meeting, and so that they can avoid the delay of the project. So it's very important to coordinate with other disciplines to avoid the delay of the project, because timely completion of the project is very important in construction. And ensure sufficient hand tools, power tools, electric supply, ladder, scaffolding, and other required materials should be available at site. So before execution of the work, you should make sure that you should have enough power tools, enough manpower, enough supply, ladders, scaffolding, everything should be available at site before execution of the work. And you should arrange safety orientation meeting also. Make sure that every person should attend the safety orientation meetings, and they should wear the proper PPE before starting the work. Ensure the HVAC duct fitting accessories chilled water pipes, fitting accessories are available and approved by inspection department prior to installation. So before execution of the work, you always have to get approval from the consultant and quality controller. Only then you can start the work at site. So you need to submit sample to consultant so that he can approve, and quality controller, and after that you can start your work at site. Assist commissioning team in pre-commissioning and commissioning stages of all mechanical equipments and final handing over documents. So when you finish your installation work at site, mechanical installation work at site, there's a third party people who will come at site for the commissioning work. Like you finish the installation of duct and air handling unit, after that the third party company will come and they will balance the air and water, chilled water. Basically it's called air balancing and water balancing. So you need to assist these teams during commissioning and pre-commissioning. So you have to provide them approved drawing so that they can start their commissioning work. Also when you have chillers installed at site, obviously chiller supplier, they will come and they will perform the commissioning activities. You always have to assist them in commissioning, and you have to prepare all the documents needed. Also interpret construction drawing and studies the contract documents and applicable standards or specification prior to execution of any job. So it is very important to read the construction documents, contract documents. You have to read the specifications prior to execution of any job. Whenever you have a material arrival at site, you need to check that whether its specification is same as mentioned in the drawing, because if it is not same, you need to return it back to the supplier. So make sure that everything complies with specifications and contract documents and contract drawings. Also you have to assist third party in pre-commissioning and commissioning of mechanical system. This point is same as I already discussed before. So these are the job and responsibilities of the mechanical site engineer. So in my next video I will tell you guys about the job responsibilities of HVAC design engineer. I hope you guys like this video. For more videos, keep watching my channel and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.